This is what y'all think y'all always want to see, right? This day-to-day grind of what it takes to build a multi-million-dollar real estate empire. Well, today I'm finna show it to you.
Hey.
How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing good. So I'll just write earnest money amount.
Earnest money to be $5,000, period. Buyer to release earnest money to seller after inspection, after satisfied inspection contingency.
Okay, well, yeah, I'll have that to you in the next like 7 minutes.
Okay, fine.
I'll just get it to you just super quick because I'm about to leave my house, so I just want to just get it out the way.
All right, thanks.
Okay, all right, thank you, bye.
Your call has been forwarded to...
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
What's good with you? I didn't mean to double call you. My phone is tripping. So I'm gonna basically CC you in an email with my old property manager, just like giving you like the notices or just whatever information. Cause I keep getting complaints from one of my tenants that's like I legit have video from their Ring camera of them letting out the dog and them just shitting in the grass. And then the dog just going back in the house.
And then
and they're not picking it up.
That's wild. Okay, but and then I did I started working on the addendum, just typing out all the addresses, so that way it'll be on that list.
Yeah.
And then when I send it over, I'll send it in a Word first, just to make sure that I got everything right.
Yeah.
And then if you like it from there, then I'll just send a PDF through DocuSign.
Okay, cool. All right, cool. Well, shoot, I'll just get with you.
Okay, good.
All right.
Back on the webcam. I got my juice, I got my gun in. Whoa, better you get loose, ass so funny. Whoa, yeah, I ain't stupid, I got my gun in.
Oh yeah, so pretty much right now what this is other than me being the male version of Miss Parker.
Hi, Miss Parker. Hi, boy.
Water in the grass. I'm trying to make sure this fucking grass doesn't die. It still look green, got a little life in it, but this is when it dies the fastest when you just plant it because it needs to root. So before we walk into the crib, I'm gonna just give you a breakdown of what this deal is. So I bought this house for $395,000. My remodel budget is probably $75,000 to $90,000, and I'll be able to sell a house for $525,000. But after everything, I'll probably be able to make, I don't know, $25,000 to $50,000 on a house, or I might break even. But that doesn't matter because, as you know, I split land. So I bought this and I split the lot off of the back. So that's where the real profit is to be made on this one. This is the first stop of the day. This is just me going through the remodel projects just so I can make my checklist and just get on my contractors' asses on Monday. So today's Friday. So like first thing I'm noticing, we got paint drips right here. This is super smooth. And then this is texture. This gotta be fixed. Like off the back, so when you do these remodels, you gotta come in and have the eye and make sure everyone is doing everything right, because if you don't say nothing, they'll just leave it like that. So this is the living room, dining room, kitchen right here. This one is almost done. And so I'm just walking through, just doing a casual, taking a peek at things. So like right now, here's an example of something, this light right here. So when they were painting, they were being lazy and they did not take down the lighting fixture. So then when my electrician comes to put in a new lighting fixture, it's not painted underneath it. So now the painter has to come back, take down this, paint it, and then put it back in. Which so it's like, because they were being lazy in a moment, now they're redoing something that they already had to do. It's just the stuff that happens. And then, you know, as I'm walking through this, like for example, this is more my fault. When they redid the plumbing, the toilet, this is where the toilet was, right? And so they just redid the plumbing as it was, when really the toilet should be here and the vanity should be here. And then I wasn't thinking, and we installed this vanity when I really need to get a pedestal sink. So I gotta take this out, put in something new. And this is just the things that happen when you don't pay attention. So like my mindset, 90% of the time, is in new construction. New construction's processes to building something is different than a remodel. You have a closer eye to detail, and all of the little knickknacks are going on. Because when you're doing new construction, you have a straight plan of this is this and this is this. And it's a little bit easier. We're gonna finish up, walk upstairs, And then I'll show y'all why I bought this. So on this one, this was 2 rooms up here at one point. So I took all the walls down and made a bathroom, master bath or primary bath. And then we just got a walk-in closet right here. So this is just a nice primary suite. So yeah, this is what this is. And now I'm gonna fast forward y'all to the best part of this deal. All right, so for the best part of this deal, as y'all know, if you know me by now, I love splitting off lots. So this was the backyard. This is a corner lot property. I split off this lot. So on this lot, I could have built a single family house, or I could have built 2 townhouses to keep or sell. But right now, with everything that's going on in the economy, I'm gonna just sell this lot and sell the house. I'll be able to make about 125 to 150,000. So I'll just take that and keep it pushing. So right now we're in front of 5 houses that I just got done building. 2 of them just sold. All the other back 3 are pending. I bought this project, or this hoarder house, I should say, for $327,000. Took it down, put a little video up of that somewhere. And so the front 2 I built were 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms. So both of those for $455, relatively quick. The back 3 are ranging from $375 to $350. All of those are pending. So overall, relatively good project. Probably make somewhere around 300-ish on this one. So overall good project. We're here right now because I'm getting ready to walk through one of the units that it just sold today, to make sure the contractors did all the little knick-knack things to make sure that the new owners take possession and that they're happy. Gotta have happy customers. Right now we're in the 2-bedroom unit. So again, I said all these back units are pending. So this is my last chance to get y'all in here. And while we were shooting that first scene, the owner came out of the blue house. So he's in there, and the white one next to it, they're already moved in. So I can't show you that one. I'm gonna still walk in off camera, but I am here to give you just a quick look at this project before it's sold.
Break out the red lights.
So behind me right now is 3 houses that I built. I don't know if you can see this little house is kind of tucked away. We'll probably put some B-roll in there for that. So we bought that house and it had this extra side yard for $490,000, and we were able to keep the house and build another 3. Each one of these houses range from $525 to $550, and then we'll probably sell the house over there for about $400,000. So overall, everything goes smooth. It's cool, $500,000. So right now it just hit the market. So I'm just walking through just to make sure it looks presentable for the buyers, because you know, we can't let nothing get in the way of this money. So we're in the project. So when I come through these projects, once they're finished and staged, I'm looking for straight imperfections. I'm looking, what is a buyer gonna come in here and see and be like, these cheap ass builders didn't do this. So that's what I'm on right now. So first thing that comes to my eye, you see this gap right here. Like, we'll get this fixed. I don't know what happened, what's going on with that, but it is what it is. You know, I'm noticing little things like this, like on this door, this part needs to be retouched up paint wise. As I'm walking through and looking, you know, like I see these windows. I don't know if you can see, the windows got little smudges on them. I feel like the windows could have been cleaned a little bit better. Again, some of these things that I'm pointing out, a home buyer may not necessarily notice, but I know. And so like as I'm looking, my eyes hit the corner. This is overspray right here. So this is when they overspray some stuff. So it's white. It's easy, it wipes off, but again, it's like when you're selling houses, you're trying to make the best first impression you can on the buyer. So like I said, I'm just on patrol, looking at everything fucked up, messed up. So here you got your primary bedroom. And again, some of the same things. This window is a little bit dirty, but I know why, because I know who we had clean it. I don't recommend them, but sometimes when you're in a bind, you got to get what you can get. But overall, project turned out nice. I think that the cleanup on here could have just been a little bit better. It is what it is. I got to check myself out in the mirror, you know, make sure I'm looking sexy. I'm sweating. It's hot as hell right now, but that's the primary. bathroom that actually take, you know what, man? Just cut to the B-roll so we can go to the next place, man. I'm over this block, man.
Hey, baby, see, when you used to filet mignon, it's kind of hard to go back to hamburger helper. It's your choice, though, baby.
All right, so right now, I'm doing a job site pull-up, and so this, I'm gonna give you the just lay of the land on this project. I bought this, it's 2 houses. You see both of them in the shot right now? All right, he said y'all can see both of the houses. So this house, I originally was trying to tear them both down, build 6 townhouses, sell them, make a fortune. But after I was invested in the deal already, as far as like far in the process, I figured out I gotta go do a bunch of stuff to tear it down. And to tear it down, it might cost me $40,000 just to get a no. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna keep them. So this house right here is a pain in my ass. I thought I was gonna still be able to tear this one down because they moved this house from somewhere else. So I thought they didn't do it the right way and I was gonna be able to wiggle on out of there. But I was wrong. They did it the right way, poured a nice foundation. So I gotta remodel that. I haven't even started this one. But I'm just making sure my contractors did what they're supposed to do on this one. So we getting ready to walk in here and look at that. As we walk here and do this, this house put the picture on the screen of what this house used to look like. And then on the inside, there's gonna be a couple of little photos, videos, all of that. You're gonna see that this looked nothing like what it does now. So like, you don't even get how much different this is. But again, right now, I'm just checking on the job sites. I'm just looking at it. So this is, you got the 1-wall kitchen. This house isn't big, not a lot of space. So 1-wall kitchen. This is your living room area. And you know, this is just what it is, small house. I'm just trying to maximize the space the best that I can. This is just the bathroom right here, nothing sexy. And then my guys right now, they doing the floors. This is a bedroom. And then you got hall, washer and dryer, back door that will eventually be here. And then you got like the master bedroom. I know I say master in the technical, y'all say primary now, but I say master still. So this is the walk-in closet right here. And then this is the master bath right here. So, you know, something real sexy for the people, man. I'm just a young man trying to build wealth for my family and my kids. Even though I don't got kids yet, I know when they get here, they're gonna be hungry. So I'm just trying to put some money aside to feed them. You know how that go, man. So we're about to walk into this other house. So right now we're starting from the back of the house. I never got a key to the front door. So I don't know, but I'm gonna just give you this real quick. So this is the bathroom. This is very awkward. So in these old houses, when they were built, they originally didn't even have bathrooms. They had outhouses. So this is like added on after the fact. That's why it's in the back and it's small, but it is what it is. So walking through in here, you got the kitchen. So these houses are very architecturally significant. People love these Victorian houses. Actually, put up a Victorian house on the screen and you can just see people love these houses. But the issue is when you buy them, the layouts aren't functional because these are built in 1880, 1870, 1890. So it's like the way that they used the space back then was way different than we utilize space now. So layouts aren't that great. So I'm gonna walk you through the kitchen to, this is like the living room. And then this is like the sitting room. That's the living room. And then you got this space right here, which I don't know is, and it has these weird upstairs just actually put some B-roll. I don't even feel like walking up there because it's just gonna be a lot. You got these little stairs that just look real narrow, funny, sharp kind of turn. Ceilings coming down and it's like, if I fix up that space, are people gonna use that as a bedroom, or should I try to make a bedroom on the main floor to make this at least a 2-1 so it at least is worth something? Then you got this bedroom right here. So it's like, you got a nice sized bedroom, but it's a 1 bedroom. So it's like, I don't know. This is a tough one and I'm still having issues figuring out what the hell I'm gonna do, but I'm J Dean, so I'm gonna do something. I just don't know what it is yet. It's been a long day, man. You got looking at my rollie, it's about that time. Nah, but for real, look, a lot of y'all think being a mogul is a lot of glitz and glamour. It's really a lot of grind, a lot of phone calls, a lot of problems, you know. Today I done took y'all on the full gamut of the day. Y'all see me talk to my property manager. You see me put a deal together, see me water the grass, walked y'all to the next new construction deals that are about to close, took you to another flip project. Honestly, it's still a lot more projects and stuff going on behind the scenes, but you know, this is a day in the life. I hope you learned something, picked up something along the way. Tomorrow, I'm gonna wake up, probably do the same thing again, but the only difference is I don't know what tomorrow's gonna bring, but hopefully it brings another deal, another dollar. Keep pushing, man.
My watch, 35 pounds of kush. My ring, 36 O's, my nigga. My bracelet, 500 pounds of me.